Hello folks, and welcome back to PobalCraft. Now, we are going to be starting this episode off with getting some villagers, which includes my villager breeder, and we're going to be getting the most OP trades. I'm talking 1 emerald for Unbreaking 3, 1 emerald for Protection 4. It's going to be very successful, guys, but it's part of 3 processes, and I'm going to show you those 3 now. Now, of course, down in my villager basement, we're going to, a bit of lag, we are going to be putting 1 minecart down. Oh, for goodness sake. And now, with one of our villagers back from his villager basement, we are going to be very carefully breaking the minecart and getting this guy a job. So here you go. Oh. Okay, so now that he's in here, you can see what trade he has, and he doesn't have anything good, so we're going to just do this until he gets a good trade. So this guy now has feather falling 4, so that gets us to the next part of this journey. Okay, now I have myself 3 villagers, and it is night time, so I'm going to be sending them to bed, grabbing all these trapdoors, and making sure that the bed is accessible. Alright, after much experimenting, I've got both the villagers doing whatever they're doing. They're now zombie villagers. But now, of course I can't trade with them, but I need 2 things. Golden apples and potions of poison, I think. Or is it healing? I'll look it up, and I don't know how to make them anyway, so we'll look all that up and we'll be back to secure these guys. Okay, so now I am making the potions, and after I get this, I will have to put in gunpowder to make them splash potions. Okay, now I've got the splash potions. I'm going to go down, and take in mind I'm going to have quite a few splash potions to make these guys have 1 emerald trades. First of all, this guy here, we're going to throw it at him. That hit him. There we go. Okay, it did hit him. Okay, so a bit of a news flash here, guys. It's a new villager because the other one died, but we now have 1 stick for an emerald and 1 flint for an emerald as well, which is absolutely incredible. That means I could just go ahead and get 2 stacks of sticks, and immediately... Oh, no. Okay, We've traded too much, but that would get us 2 stacks of emeralds, which is incredible. And then I could get loads and loads of mending books. Okay, so we have our mending guy, we have our silk touch guy, and we have our feather falling 4 guy, which are all great enchantments, except I really need prot 4. That would be my dream. And there we are. Hello, good sir. Now we can trade you for our beautiful Protection 4 books. I have Protection 4 on this, but I'm going to get Protection 4 on maybe these. Okay guys, so I'm laying out my castle here, and one thing I noticed we have to do is clear down this mound, and the most effective way to do that would be with haste 2, which would require a nether star. Okay, here's the moment of truth. 1 head, 2 heads, wait till he's not invincible. Oh goodness. Oh gosh. Man, this is scary. How is he regenerating? Where'd he go? Oh, diamonds. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. Last hit. Aha! There we go. And I believe there were diamonds back here, weren't there? Yep, there they are. We started off at 7 and we had 1 diamond. Now we have 13. Alright, so a bit of iron gathering later, and unfortunately I don't have enough iron for a tier 2 beacon, but I do for a basic one, which is all we'll need. So there we go, that's our beacon made, and we have 1 iron. I'm just going to put the rest in this chest here for later use. So I'm putting down the base blocks to our beacon here, and we're going to be putting our beacon right here. Gonna go into this, pop in our, oh my goodness, I did not just forget 1 iron. I just realized it doesn't matter because I have my emeralds. So I'm gonna put my emeralds in here. Get haste. Unfortunately we can't do that, but there we go. And yep, now let's just test if, oh my goodness, my computer's very laggy because I've been mining for a while. There we go. That's what I like to see. Not as good as haste 2, but I'll take it. Alright folks, it's about 5 days from the last clip. My voice is a bit different because I'm a bit sick. However, I've made a thing. I've made a very big thing. I had to take down the mountain, or at least like 3/3 of it. No, that's 1 whole, goodness gracious. 2/3 of it, something like that. But I made a thing. You guys obviously knew by the thumbnail, of course, but here's my castle that I've been planning on building. And before I'm going to show you the inside, I'm just going to have a flyabout. It's got a very big roof, and I'm pretty happy with it. I think the entrance is the best part of it, or my favourite part at least. Sorry I can't stand still here. On the side, balcony. In the back we have a white wall, and going back to the front, we're going to go inside. Alright, so we're going to see the interior now. Opening the door, opening the other door. I do like the door. Oh, hello? What have I opened? I haven't opened anything. The door is a small door in a big door. So yeah, big door, small door. Hi everyone. We have a red carpet up to something we'll get to later, but on either side of the door we have these 2 towers. Now my frames are a bit choppy here, apologies. Up these towers are the first floor, which there isn't much on. However, out here is the balcony that I showed you earlier from the outside, and of course there's one below. And for the railings I've got many lecterns to be the railings, because I think they look really good as railings, and they add that extra bit of detail. And the slant's a problem, but the detail's there, and I like it. Window here in this tower. This is the first really white building that I've put in an extreme amount of detail in, even though it's not entirely white, but there you go. And it's the same on the other side with the stairs. And then out here we have the bottom of the balcony, which is a lovely view onto the village that I will be expanding. And on the other end of the room now, not entirely done because bookshelves are expensivo, but we have somewhat of a library, which I made also. The bookcase design, if you want to find out how to do it, it's pretty simple. Just look at that. You got the spruce trapdoors, the spruce stair, and the 2 spruce slabs, and the rest of the spruce trapdoors. But there you have it. And then, oh yeah, I also included some of these lamp designs that I put in my town, because I think it would quite suit this, as it's probably the size of a town itself. And unfortunately you can't see up there, but I will add chandeliers eventually. Now up here is the main point of focus. This is my throne, because every throne room, like this is, by the way, this is a throne room in case you didn't know, has itself a throne where the king sits on. So here we go. Thank you for watching this tour of my absolutely fantastic castle. Well, I don't know if it's fantastic. You gotta tell me, guys. You gotta tell me if it's a fantastic castle, or if it's just a. Is it a W castle or is it an L castle? Let's see. You guys will be able to answer that for me, please and thank you. Now, I have wanted to expand the castle, so I'm gonna get out my rockets here and fly away. Oh goodness, I used 2 there. But my plan is to expand it out like this and have it around a main courtyard. I plan this castle to be focused around a main courtyard, which will be here. However, there will be a lot of terraforming having to connect it to the rest of the land, but that's my plan. I just need to take this down, which is an absolute pain. But yes, my next focus is the rest of the castle, and I'm going to have myself a stonemason, because I really need bricks, because I'm going to be using multiple materials for this castle. It's something I've learnt off my friend Cookies. He made a castle not too long ago. Fortunately, I don't have a picture just at the minute, but if I do get one, I'll show it on the screen. But if it's not there, don't say I didn't warn you. But this is the castle, yeah. But I'm gonna get those stonemasons to get me some bricks, and that will be all fantastic. And we will continue. And in the castle that Cookies made, he made a room, or he let me make a room for me, which I'll repay him with a room for him in this castle. So first of all, thank you, Cookies. And yes, well, with that we end PobalCraft episode 7, and it's been a very nice one. It's been shorter than the usual ones, but I think it's a nice change, as I've got more done and I just got to showcase it to you. As well as this chair, or throne, I have a bed in it to sleep in. But with that, guys, as I said before, I will be seeing you in episode 8 hopefully, and it may be a little bit till that. However, that's just because of school, and school started, and school's annoying, and no one likes school, that yada yada yada, nothing new. But thank you for watching, and do drop a subscription-oid. That is not a word at all, but subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one.